Hi, in this video I want to talk about managing poor performance. And managing poor performance is one of those things that crops up so often in the programs that I run, and usually when we have discussed how to handle poor performance, it's one of the things that people find most useful. Now, one of the key aspects of dealing with poor performance is to understand why the performance has dropped. And unless we understand why it's dropped, then it's going to be very difficult for us to rectify the situation. So we really, mostly it falls under two categories. One is about to do with the task and the other one is to do with the person. So let's think about the task first of all. And quite often there is a conflict because people don't actually realise what their priorities are, that they're spending far too long on something that is a lesser priority at the expense of something that is a priority. It might be that they're approaching the task in the wrong way. So maybe it's lack of training, or maybe something has changed and they've not kept pace with that. And the result is that they might be doing the task, but they're doing it in an awkward way, which is either taking them longer or it doesn't get the results that you want them to. It could be that they've got a lack of tools or resources. You know, have they got the right equipment in order to perform that particular task to the standard that you want? Is it because there is a system in place and the system is cumbersome or it no longer works? Maybe they feel that they don't have the authority to carry out that task, that they have to get permission from somebody else and that other person wasn't available, wasn't around, or was being unhelpful. Or maybe the task itself is confusing, they're just getting mixed messages and one person's telling them one thing and somebody else is telling them something else, so they've just made it up for themselves. So that is the task, and where the task itself is the problem. Now, of course, we can't forget that it could be the individual that is the problem. But again, is this because that they are just blatantly not doing the task the way that you want them to? Or is it because there are some distractions either in work or out of work? Maybe that they have done it before well, but they've just lost their confidence. Something's gone wrong last time they did it, and they're now not thinking that maybe I can't really do this for myself. So we need to think about the bigger picture, that there very often when somebody is not performing to standard, there are some things which are very easily rectified in terms of giving them the resources, the tools, the training, the support that they need in order to correct the situation. So dealing with poor performance, always find out what is behind it and why has that performance dropped. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can get more tips on getting the best from your team. Bye for now.